Championship round 17 is in the books. Let's take a look back. Every game, every team, every goal. 4 more rounds left then before the World Cup. I'll have my say. You have yours down in the comments on anything you care to discuss. Stay tuned right until the end, where I will give you my team and goal of the round. QPR 2, Wigan 1. QPR stay top of the pile with their 8th win in 11. Maybe not the most convincing, but the momentum is well and truly cooking. Sam Field cracked home the opener from a Steph Johansson corner. Nathan Broadhead replied with a low bouncer. Leon Balogun then powered home another Johansson corner, tying his teammate Ilias Chair now for the most assists in the whole division. Rangers take the points. Wigan's iffy run now grows to 6 defeats in 8. Worrying. Blackburn 2, Birmingham 1. Like QPR, Blackburn are riding some pretty serious momentum now too. 3 straight wins, 5 in a row at home for Rovers. Impressive. Sam Gallagher gets across the front for his 4th of the season. Adam Wharton, nice sidestep and finish for 2-0. Hogan, brother, pulls one back. 7 for the season now for the Blue striker. The numbers say that Birmingham could have got something, but they didn't. Rovers properly in the mood now. 10th win of the season, most in the division. Sunderland 2, Burnley 4. Burnley have given up too many leads this season. They went 2 down though for the first time, and look what happened. Diallo in the first half for Sunderland wrong-foots Muric, and Dan Neil with a left footer. Sunderland going half-time 2 up. Taylor heads back Burnley's first. Then Benson's cross sort of sneaks in at the back post to equalise. What a goal by Zaruri for 3-2. And then it's Brownhill who hunts down the 4th. What a comeback. Burnley can go top on Tuesday with their game in hand. Sunderland now 1 win in 7. Top 3 all covered then. Hit that thumbs up button to like the video. And we'll start the rest of the playoff crew with Swansea 2, Cardiff 0. One of 2 big Sunday grudge matches. Swansea get the win, but for the second game running, Cardiff faced the vast majority of the proceedings with 10 men. It's foolhardy stuff from Callum Robinson, gets red carded on just 7 minutes. Classy Cooper Curler gives Swansea the lead. And then Grimes, such a great passer, beautifully slips it through for Obafemi to make it safe. Swansea, a flying, brilliant run. 7 wins in 9. In their last 3, Cardiff have 2 more red cards than they have other goals or points. Sheffield United 2, Norwich 2. It's 2 out of form big hitters, frankly. They scored 2 apiece at another busy Bramall Lane game. United seemed keen to help Teemu Pukki, one of the best in the division, boost his goals total. Davies dallies for Pukki's first. Egan easily shrugged off for the Finn to get his second. Into the second half though, Osborne follows in from Sharp's effort. McBurney equalises from Egan's big nod across. But Norwich should have won it. Pukki, poor penalty on 88, saved by Davies. That's no wins in 5 for Norwich. No wins in 6 for Sheffield United. Strange days indeed. Millwall 2, West Brom 1. What's going on here then? Millwall, 4 wins in a row. Quite the turnaround for the Lions, who'd lost 5 in 7 if you go back just a few weeks. Return of the Jedi. And of course, Wallace gets the assist for Swift, and West Brom lead at the Den. Styles sticks home the equaliser for Millwall. Second yellow for Bartley, though, presents Millwall with a big chance, which they take with Bury's last-minute winner. Millwall officially in good, great form, you tell me. West Brom still waiting to get that new regime off and running. Now, normally when I plug OneFootball, download via the link in the description by the way, I'll tell you about all the lovely stats, news and information, but I'm not going to do that today. Why? Because if you did, as you were instructed, download OneFootball in one of our videos last week and tuned into the selected Serie A match streamed for free via the app this past Saturday, you would have seen an absurdly dramatic 4-3 win for Inter at Fiorentina, settled by a 95th minute Henrik Mkhitaryan goal. If you did download and watch, you're welcome. If not, get involved ahead of Inter again versus Sampdoria next Saturday. That's OneFootball. Download for free via the link in the description and I'll know we've sent you. Reading 2, Bristol City 0. Reading back to winning ways after 3 straight defeats. 19 points now picked up at the SCL this season. Nice. Loom heads the opener at the start of the second half. And it's Carroll that makes things safe at the end of the second half. 3 hard away games come in for Reading. Really important to tick this one off with a win. And they've done just that. I've raved on about Bristol City strikers so much this season, but no shots on target. And are they the new Blackburn? Win-lose for the past 4. Watford 4, Luton 0. I was there in person for the M1 derby. I will link the vlog I made on the screen at the end of this video if you can hold off that long. If not, go and check it out now, but promise me you'll be back for the rest of this review. Blackpool 4, Preston 2. Well, that fills up Preston's goals for and goals against columns a little bit. Also fills the boots of the hottest striker in the division, I would say, Blackpool's Jerry Yates. Yates' header gets the scoring started. Whiteman replies with a Preston penalty. Patino strokes one home to make it 2-1 before Yates secures his 3rd double in 4 games. Connolly's own goal makes stoppage time a little bit more tense than it otherwise would have been, but Hamilton breaks away to make it 4-2. Crash bang wallop, 20 goals in Blackpool's last 4. Preston 3 defeats in their last 4. 3 to go, so I'll say 25,000 in the tribe. Ring the bell and hit subscribe. And we will head off to Rotherham 2, Hull 4. That's right, 3 4-2s in the same round. They don't make my life easy, do they? No goals until the 44th minute of this one either. At that point, Greaves prods Hull ahead, but before half-time, Barlaser's laser means a quick-fire equaliser. A Cyrus Christie slalom and a Ryan Longman tap-in give Hull a commanding 3-1 lead. Tufan then streaks in behind to make it 4 before Georgie Kelly ends the scoring with a consolation. Fantastic few days for Hull. Back-to-back away wins. That is as many victories as they had in their previous 11. First home defeat for new Rotherham boss Matt Taylor. Stoke 0, Coventry 2. A second home defeat in 5 days for Stoke. And take about Coventry, a 9-point week. Wow. The Sky Blues are forcefully moving themselves off the bottom, let's just say. Jamie Allen converts Gus Hamer's through ball on 51 for 1-0. And then it is a magnificent dribble and finish from the aforementioned Hamer, now well and truly back from his suspension. Coventry, 15 points scored and just 3 goals conceded in their last 8. This is jetpack form for any team near the bottom. Stoke can't quite seem to get a rhythm going yet under Alex Neil. Borough 0, Huddersfield 0. Apologies to fans of these two, but it's been such a hectic week. I will keep this one short and sweet. Borough, new regime set to begin very soon. Huddersfield trying to get theirs moving a little bit quicker. Table then, wins for 5 of the top 6. Millwall sneak in there, and it's an intriguing top 4. QPR, Blackburn, Burnley and Swansea. The Coventry move we did expect to happen is happening. Huddersfield are now bottom as a result. West Brom and Borough in need of new managers. And then some points. Team of the round, look, 4 teams scored 4 goals this week, and so I'll pick from one of those 4, and I will give honourable mentions to Watford, Hull and Blackpool, but being they were 2 down at half-time, the Burnley comeback swings it for me. Goal of the round, we'll stay with Burnley and give a shout out to Zarori. I love how Hamilton took that breakaway, but it's got to be Gus Hamer of Coventry for me this round. Beautiful mix of power and skill, which kind of sums him up as a player as well. Get involved down there in the comments. Let me know about your club's game and your goal and team of the round. Make sure there's no fanboying though in those suggestions, so we do get a real indication of who had the best weekend. If you've been patient, I did mention my Watford versus Luton vlog, so click up there to see what went down at Vicarage Road in the M1 derby.